Afrifa sign blue no
for the record.
Oh dear, remember you drew baby mama Ghana for who. And your papa na me say kakinte yetimi ye tie and die wokintim.
For the
share ni mu blue, no share ni mu green.
For the record.
Over your ban of MPP. Enya 15,217. The Yakok Mauba election, there was an independent candidate in 2020, in 2023 by election. There was an independent candidate. Same dynamics in the CE 2008. Yadika Kacho said NDC Enya 9,1992, 6,096, 5,000. So clearly NDC is losing votes in Kumau. Me chiro me papa code to as 1968 no sha. Any said them papa dress ya o papa wa wo flat tie and die ntoma. O dia unnimuntia. Hey, General,
come on.
I'm telling you. And what is this? And this is the kind of thing they've been doing on social media for like 6 years.
Misinformation,
disinformation, continuously. And they are leading the NDC to the slaughterhouse, particularly. One particular guy there is also a mommy debut. Siampeni, Kabate. Oma to my frano, Afrifa sign blue no.
For the record.
Oh dear, remember you drew baby mama Ghana for who. And your papa na me say kakinte yetimi ye tie and die wokintim.
For the
share ni mu blue, no share ni mu green.
For the record.
Na ja ayi sikani a no ne ma me ni nuanu mutimi sha Afrifa sign. Ko gina ne ma me nchen. Etwa picture o studio with black backdrop sikani o Richman. CEO Richman. By your movie away, what do you asma catch it? There be I go here, they didn't go for it. As I define what I say for other year, as I devour and discuss it, you want to about my people. What should I be out free? Opa Pokrum, Ayodo. Abra, Asebu, Kwamankasi, MPP, MPO. By uncle discussing Kumawu by the Universal, and I'm interested in the time. Universal. Yanko discussing Kumawu by elections. You want to say Kumawu by elections, you know. And Kofobi analysis be, and I don't know when that guy started. The Muyan Kofobi are still journalists. Maybe I don't be a follow or to that line. And the NDC gained numbers in Kumawu by election. And this, hey, what is this? Nanipane year analysis, you know, of 2020 election. No, for 2023 by election. Really?
Pollution.
That is how you do analysis of numbers.
Pollution.
Within a stipulated time. Not too much. You don't even, and you see, you want to be like for the records.
Sure.
Where and you know, you shift the conversation from Kwasiani Abua to dealing with figures. So you want to do some. But actually, them say, "Obi ko trauma and was say, the oye can none the can kwasiasem." And still, he cannot make sense out of it. Now, whenever you are doing analysis of figures, you don't pick one figure and just oppose it a year against another figure and think you have correct answer.
Sure.
You need to run the figures through a stipulated number of time within a certain duration, within a certain period.
Sure.
NDC gaini vote, NDC and gaini. MPP appreciate it. Kumawu dynamics and a say. Sure. Nearby NDC, we need a year Santa Regina, and they are losing. Now, young Cameroon 1992, NDC got over 9,000 votes in Kumawu by a Kumawu election, general election. NDC got over 9,000 parliamentary seats. Don't forget that MPP boycotted 1992 election. So NDC now a tour Obama one in 1992.
Sure.
Now 1996, after 1996 election, NDC now around 6,000 plus in Kumawu. Now when you look at the trend, in 2000 NDC now around 5,000. So Kumawu over the years, NDC keeps on until 2012 by Yoruba. Now, you go 2008 near Radia. You read a year elections, of course. Osha 2008 election. Ora Yalban of NPP. Tienio. Ora Yalban of NPP. Enya 15,217. Representing 56.38%. Now, one thing that we must know is a Yako Kumauba election. There was an independent candidate in 2020, in 2023 by election. There was an independent candidate. Sad dynamics has been repeating itself in the Kumawu elections. Independent candidate now free. Where your MPP ni or your disgruntled and obtain equal independent. So one can conclude that most of the votes na independent candidate in 2020 it was MPP votes which was diverted to independent candidate. Now the same dynamics in the CE 2008. Owura Dominic Oten na wo ye MPP ni and what say who call independent candidate. So what say MPP for vote no be. Emma Owura Dominic Oten enso nya 7,120. Representing 26.38%. Now, assuming without admitting, say, Owura Dominic Oten Ama Mestandia, which we will see in the next election of 2012. Tienio. In 2008, Owura Dominic Oten te Yaban vote you be free mu. Emma Yabanya 15,000. Pay attention to the voter. Yaban benya the next Philip Basua ebenya the next election. Pay attention. Pay attention.
For the records.
Now, Yaba, where 2004 and 2008?
2008.
Okay, so Yaba enya. Now, Yanko a year NDC candidate. Or you know, Kwesi Adjumai. Or you know, Kwesi Adjumai nya 4,878. Yedi can catch us the NDC enya 9,1992. 6,096. 5,000. So clearly NDC is losing votes in Kumawu. As at 2008, now NDC votes at here free 1992 9,000. About the do 4,278. Now young ready. Young go 2012 election. Young go 2012 election. Now 2012 parliamentary election. Owura Philip Basua ye ne wawo na onunti ye by election. Philip Basua in 2012 at the vote margin of 18,000 tienio 18,858 votes representing 68.96%. Young Kwasi Yan say a Dominic Oten in 2008 when you are 7,000. But Kumauno, when you are told as an independent candidate, every the first time you come, you will get enough votes. But the second time you come, Saturday MPP homework here, I'm a vote in Diaba. It will get Dominic Oten 7,000 now when you are here in the 2008 election. About 2012 now as I go back to the MPP. So let's look at the 2012 election. You vote MPP Nyai. MPP had jumped from a year, Yanko 2008. Yanko 2008. 2008, MPP got 15,217. Now, because a year 3,000 votes plus, free Dominic Oten Diana Sono, and the kind MPP Diana Hunti, equal 18,000 in 2012, Yanko 2012, Yanko Adia. So, equal 18,000 in 2012. Dominic Oten was still holding a year MPP for vote of 3,000 plus. And when we get to 2016, you will see what happened there. When Dominic Oten did not come at all. So Dominic Oten holding now year 2008 NDC vote Omunyai. Year 2008. 2008 NDC vote Omunyai 4,270 what? 8. Yanko 2012 year somebody become what? Yekodu 2012 NDC nya 4,142. It means Obuko to Kura in 2012. I think
depreciation.
MPP rose by a certain margin because Dominic Oten vote Onyaye esote. Now, Yanko 2016. Yanko 2016. So in 2016 there was no Dominic Oten. So Dominic Oten vote now Onyaye ni nyina no esa back to the MPP, which means that MPP moving from 15,000 in 2008, about 18,000 in 2012, now 21,794 in 2016. Now, Obi Obakacho said election biano parties appreciate him. Makacho said NDC Nkwani the only party or co-election, the next election they will be
for the records.
Every election biano party bia will vote because Nkola our money 18 for money 18. Bebre wo frim ebia bia sesa etu ye dan ya na vote better e be appreciate.
Sure.
The margins of appreciation here. Now, Philip Baswa in 2016, Enya 21,794 because there was no independent candidate coming from the MPP. So we are rising from 15,000 in a space of 8 years to get 21,000 plus, almost 22,000. NDC on the other hand, Emmanuel William Amwako. So William Amwako on the other hand, MUV will vote in 2008 from 4,700 and something, on the bar form a year 4,120 something, and then they were near 5,000. The margin of vote difference a year about 300 or 400. One for the brand count. Once MPP is adding thousands and thousands, now NDC is only adding some few hundreds. Then somebody sits down and say, oh, Kumauba election 2020, yenya a year 2005. Okay, so yanko 2016, 2020 yanko hadi. In 2020, we get the case of another independent candidate in the person of Duakweku coming from the MPP. Just like what happened in 2008. Duakweku so ba yen obeji MPP for vote in more na free womonsem to the tune of 11,000 TNA. Don't forget, in 2008, when a year Dominic Otain AJ MPP for vote 7,000, MPP was hovering around you can say 15,000. Now this is a case where Kwakubia Beje more votes than 7,000. So at the MPP vote also from 15,000 to 14,000 because Kwakubia vote and they can be said that largely most of them now independent. Kwakubia Timi tapping into NDC vote for a space of 12 years from 2008. NDC has been hovering around 4,000 and 5,000, the highest. But Kwakubia by what better vote also from 5,000 at NDC nya, 4,000 at NDC nya no, and they call 2,000 plus. So NDC got 2,000 in 2020 election because of Kwakubia factor. Kwakubia jiwo vote nibi. Now, it's then that we vote over the last 12 years, unya around 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, 5,000. Now, if they do election be not because of an independent candidate factor, what's about 2,000? But you go by election. Yanko by election is see any ready. Yanko by election is see any ready. So Yanko by election. The same thing that happened to a year Dominic Oting in 2012, or by the second time thinking that when you're 7,000, or by my or cost name or about 3,000. The same effect happened to Kwakubia. Kwakubia in 11,000 in 2020 election, thinking that he would have appreciated. But Kumau for Omunu nya we get the first one and Uncle Yamo, Omunu Nigabio. Sir. And a Kwakubia vote to swat from 11,000. Adiaba a year 3,000. Now, Kwakubia 3,000 now unya Yanko 20 by election unya say Kwakubia nya say 2,400 and so 11,000 now Kwakubia nya na be NDC dia and e be MPP dia and then Kwakubia vote to no reduce from a year 11,000 to 2,478 vote ni bia back to a year MPP and NDC for aje omu vote to omodema Kwakubia. How then does this mean that NDC is appreciating in Ashanti region?
Never.
How?
For the records.
How then does anybody sit down and say NDC is appreciating in Ashanti region? When in actual fact, NDC nya 4,000 in the previous election, NDC nya 5,000 in the previous election. It's your by election now nya 3,000. Everybody should consider that as a failure. But you see, by election be a tibon cost of what tie munsua de
Lane.
By election biano, voter turnout will be low. Ejentia. Examine amtia metuma aba ewa Santiago na. By election ebi amen kwa Santiago na. Me amtia me school ni am secondary school, me wo university, me suade. General elections ye ma kwan emu obi akọ ekoto aba. Ene saa time aye to aba ne ne ma kwan tikofo ebere wo school man kwa nkoto.
Sa.
By elections and go for the aye calendar ebi fra brochire nyina eba beto aye elections of general elections. It will show the turnout of aye election bianwa aye much more higher than that of aye by elections. It is aye osi NDC appreciate ya. Yamusi a question say kwaku dia 9,000 votes now will lose you in away. And you be an area, me was there, Obisa by obi church on some man. And you be an area. It's because people did not move and go and vote. Say you can say national elections as against national elections. Then you can do comparison. But also national elections as against national elections. Back to back, MPP has been appreciating.
Exactly.
So compare national overall elections to another national overall elections.
For the record.
By elections can never be used to compare to anyway NDC. The guy is leading instead of say NDC better the weak. That is in the SWOT analysis, the strength, the weakness, organizational, and benefit of many was elections. Now guy need lead you to slaughterhouse. NDC we gain elections. We gain. You didn't get anything. One vote. You lost a lot of votes in 2020 due to Kwakudia factor. And by elections, we vote in the Sabai. Meanwhile, the highest you've achieved in Kumawu is 5,000. So when you're 3,000, it means you have actually lost. So NDC did not win any single one vote to their votes in Kumawu. In fact, they have been losing votes from 1992 till today. And their vote, and they say if this is anything to go by, NDC has dropped from 9,000 in 1992 to 3,000 in 2024. 2023. So if you sit down and keep on course to be a one share and this is so serious. This is the kind of person yes, we educated youth. Really? Then you go for me say this is ambush marketing. You are using Kevin Taylor with three surma pampaso. Mutu kromo akwasiam anyway. Sorry ya no gina me konso ni mabushi yago. Eno na mani adi eno ma wonso otimi nkonto kwa na de. Mostly I'm using Kevin Taylor. Messi na declare war on him. Remember the year 2 years exactly from 24th of May. Mejai.
For the record.
Siam pafo. Now, Miles with the Messi na maame ayi I can't say Afrifa send blue be na me makoya adwuma bi onikurom nikuro na da bia odidi otimi tam Santiago na esi odidi Santiago na man hima atem didi na atem no akohwe ne papa ba yesuku papa ba no esi na ya odo adwuma papa ba
for the record
ne papa dan na wura ya odikurom ho no a edan half no esi ho no a ayi ye ton cement use dey wo mu no edan funwe ye re nyina beba odo da ma wa attack bio move na be ha de
for the record
o papa dan esi obuasi a wo ton nyina makoji and I no ko obuasi ko twa ho pictures
pound for pound.
Only pound for pound. And I know say me from papa mechere. Me say as at 1972, na me say a traffic air control officer of Temahabo.
For the record.
Temahabo ship no air papa na air traffic control officer. In charge of all the Tema me say. Me chiro me papa call to as at 1968 no sha. And he said the papa say oh papa I will flat tire and die in Toma. Oh dear, Muntia. Yeah, move on. I have what they're going to pay and talk about. You wouldn't Muntia. You could never, man. You don't know.
Will be saying,
well, Musa. Me never back on to park of Mr. Wanga bus. Our platform can kind of so. I be catching for say. Now, I am missing for me, and you were soon now missing for me.